Before we go ahead and proceed, there will be a full trailer from what Telltale says on Sunday, December 11th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and go into my discussion for today. Yo, what is up guys, it's InfernoKun and welcome back to The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, A New Frontier, or The Walking Dead Season 3. I have a discussion for you guys talking about the newly released concept art I talked about in my last video. There will be a link in the description box below, as well as a card on the top right of your screen to that video. If you guys happen to have missed it, Telltale went ahead and released concept art showing places like Wellington and Hal's Hardware from Season 2. So go check that out if you guys have not already. But of course, today's topic is diving deeper into the concept art of the airport, the one that shows the day and night version, and of course the one that shows the entrance, and it says Schulenburg. So we've already established that pretty much Schulenburg is in Texas, and of course the sign that shows the population, it's scratched out, that is an actual sign you can see in Texas with that exact population on the sign as well. Now what is Texas doing all the way in Telltale's game? Of course, we've been going up north, like through Virginia, not Virginia, but through like Michigan, because Michigan is where we last left off in Wellington, or in that area, because of course it's snowing there, and I believe at one point they did mention Michigan and Wellington in the same sentence. I want to confirm that, of course I was wrong, it's in Ohio. Wellington is in Ohio. So what are we doing all the way down in Texas? So let's go on back to The Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 5, where we were in the little half-built building with Arvo, Mike, Bonnie, and everyone else. Kenny, Jane, AJ, but not Luke. He kind of drowned. And Bonnie too, if you don't break the ice. So yeah, all those people were there. And whenever Kenny got the car working, there was a debate on where we should go. Okay, Kenny was so dead set on Wellington. Jane was set on Hal's Hardware. And then we had Mike. He wanted to go to Texas.
Texas? The fuck?
That quote was perfect. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on. What if Mike wasn't making a bizarre suggestion? What if he actually wanted to go to Texas? And this all leads to Mike wanting to leave with Arvo and possibly Bonnie to just go down south, maybe to Texas, and that could end up being where Schulenburg is. Now, do you all remember when Telltale accidentally left in the shoot Mike scene on the PS3 version? Well, it also was on the PC, so I can go ahead and kind of put in the files if I wanted to and recreate the scene. But what if Telltale didn't want people to kill Mike because they wanted to bring him back in Season 3 as well as Arvo? Alright, so everything's coming together as of right now. We have Texas mentioned in Season 2 by Mike. We have Texas in the concept art. Let's go ahead and go to a different reason why this could actually be tied in together. Now, of course, Telltale mentioned that Clementine is on a quest for vengeance. Why is she on vengeance? Who harmed her? Who put Clem's group in danger and of course harmed her as well? The answer is, of course, Arvo, the rusky Arvo. Now the group, or at least Kenny and maybe Jane a little bit, they actually blame Arvo for getting Luke killed because, of course, he sent his friends to them. They ended up shooting Luke in the leg, and then he ends up drowning in the lake because Arvo ran off, and a combination of him running off and his bad leg, that ends up screwing Luke, and of course screwing Bonnie as well if you go ahead and make her go after Luke and don't break the ice as well. So what Arvo has done is indirectly killed Luke and of course tried to leave them without supplies and shot Clementine as well. He's probably one of the reasons why the group fell apart in the first place. So this could be why Clementine is on a quest for vengeance against Arvo. That could be a possibility, but I feel like Clementine would have to hold the longest and the most hardest grudge against Arvo, because about like 3 years have passed since the events of Season 2. Or at least, you know, when we get into the point where it time skips, because it might just begin with, you know, how it was before. So what do you guys think about the connection between Texas being mentioned by Mike and of course Texas being the place in the concept art Schulenburg? And then we have Clementine being on a quest for vengeance. Who is she getting revenge on? Could it be Mike and Arvo? That could be possible, but unless somebody comes in after Mike and Arvo and harms Clementine in a way that she wants revenge, then that could possibly just end up with them being the person she wants revenge on instead of Mike and Arvo. Comment down below and tell me what you guys think about this. Now, what if Arvo became Russian Negan? and has his own group and has risen up in power in the zombie apocalypse. That would be crazy, but I don't think it will happen at all. That'd be kind of weird to see Arvo just leading a bunch of people, because he wasn't the one to lead his Russian group of people. So why would they have him lead anybody? That'd be crazy. Anyways, that's pretty much it from me. There will be a poll right in the top right. There should be a card there asking, would you guys actually kill Arvo if we had the chance to, or would you spare his life and let him go? Or would you go full on Negan and hot iron his face? That could be an option as well. Anyways, I mean, like, why wouldn't you kill Arvo? Because, like, if the story forces you down to Texas to kill Arvo, why would you even opt out to fulfill your duty when the game forces it upon you? I don't know. This sounds crazy. I'm gonna stop talking now. Anyway, comment down below and subscribe for more awesome Walking Dead content, and give me a thumbs up on this video if you guys do want Arvo to get punished for what he's done to Clementine. Nobody shoots Clementine and gets away with it. Am I right? I'm right. I know I'm right. Anyways, I'm InfernoKun, and I'll catch you guys next time on The Walking Dead.